So Katie has got the GoPro here in the pond. We're trying to look at the tadpoles. And there's a lot of tadpoles, and they're all along at least this front edge of the pond here that we can see. But my guess is that they might be all along the whole kind of entire rim of the pond.
Katie has 1 foot in the pond.
Katie also took off a shoe, and she has 1 foot in the pond.
To be 100% honest, I'm not super excited about that.
Yeah, I told her she might ought to not put her foot in the pond, but she did. Coming up here to the pond is one of our favorite filming locations because it's just beautiful up here.
What the heck, man?
And this pond really hasn't been here. How long has this pond been here, bud?
A year, maybe?
Yeah, it's been here maybe a year. It's not been here long, but we really like to come up here and film. It's pretty. Katie's gonna get in the pond, y'all.
Katie wants these dang tadpoles on film real bad.
Katie says she really wants to film these tadpoles, so she's getting in the pond.
So squishy.
Don't fall in the pond, buddy.
I'm in the pond. That's all I need.
Don't put your phone in the pond. Nothing really. No, I see him some. Keep getting closer. You'll be able to see him, I think. About that right there. Yeah, I can see him some. It's not real great footage of it, but I can see it. While Katie's back there putting the GoPro in the pond, for everyone who hasn't seen the pond, thought I would just walk you around. It's so pretty. We enjoy walking up here and hanging out around the pond. This pond's pretty big. Pretty decent sized pond. I don't really know how many feet across I would say it is, but it's pretty decent size. Cool thing too is that kind of on the ground here, the grass is kind of growing real good, but in the last couple months or a year or so, when they kind of cleared out a place for it before the grass has really started coming in, you can find old pieces of glass. There's one in pottery because there used to be an old home place here, so that's neat too. And this is one of my favorite places too because the valley here is so pretty. By paying up you can see it's just really pretty how it kind of goes a little bit up the hill there towards the mountain. It's just really serene. Oh, we got a little flower here. I don't really think that's a violet, it's something else, but that's pretty. There's a dragonfly over the water. He's buzzing around. I'm surprised that I don't see any of the tadpoles so far on this side over here. I thought that I would. I think maybe it's a little bit of a steeper incline, so it's deeper. Maybe they like the shallow. I've always seen tadpoles in a shallow place, so it's probably just too deep for them here maybe, because I don't see any on this side like I thought I would. Coming back around this side of the pond, it gets a little bit more shallow, so I'll see. Surely there'll be, yeah, there's actually some right here, right as I said that, starting on this shallower side. I see a bunch. You can see them real good. I'll have to try to bend down so I get my own shadow out of it. but they're just a dark little moving mass, really. Before I go back and check on Katie over there and see how the tadpole filming is going, there's actually a creek over here. I need to tell her to bring her GoPro over here and we can put it in the creek too. Wanted to take you down to that. We love to film these outdoor videos like this because it's so pretty and we feel so fortunate to live in such a beautiful place that we want to share it. We get a lot of comments on the channel sometimes of people saying that, you know, they live in the city and they wish that they could live somewhere kind of in the country like we do, and so we like to make videos and share so everyone gets to share in the beauty. It's kind of muddy. Oh, there's a big deer track. I'll show you that. You can spot that deer track really well right there. It's just left a perfect impression in the mud. You can see the tracks kind of on down to the creek and kind of right here. We have a lot of deer in our area, so it does not surprise me to see a track like that. I came on up here because this spot's a lot easier to get into than where I was at. You can just kind of walk right down to it. Checking back in with Katie there. She's making me a little bit nervous. Looks like she could fall into the pond there. That's a itty bitty baby fish out there. He's tiny. He's kind of hiding behind this grass here. Wow. I hope I've got some good footage with my GoPro. I don't know. Maybe I did. I want to see if it's on or off. I think it's off. Oh. Turned itself on. None of that. Go back off. There's the hawk, buddy. Oh, yeah. We've been... This is the day for hawks. We watched this big hawk fly in and get in the very top of this tree, and now he's flying right there. Oh, God, he's big. He's big. He's beautiful. So this has been a really cool day of just getting to go out. I'm still learning about the GoPro, but I saw a fish. I'm not lying. I saw a fish like this big in this pond. But I don't think you can see it on this GoPro. And I don't know what kind of fish it was. I mean, if I had to bet, it'd be a trout. But it was a good size one. And I'm going to see if Corey wants to stop filming us here and see if she can film this hawk. You know I do. And then we're going to head to the creek, right? Yeah, and then we're going to head to the creek, y'all. All right, y'all, so this is not going to be the best footage because there's only so much that I can zoom in. Katie's right, I could walk closer. There's only so far I can zoom in, but that's him up there. Or her, we don't actually know if it's him. Wow. They're just such beautiful birds. And when they fly, you can see that kind of white underbelly against the blue sky. It's just amazing. We'll see what we get. It'll be pretty no matter what. might catch him in this thing. I hope you guys like this video. This is an idea that I've had for quite a while now. I know a lot of you have talked about how beautiful the creek is, and everybody talks about how much I love it and how much I talk about it. So I wanted to come down here with my GoPro and do kind of an ASMR sort of thing. Just be able to hear the water. Might put a little soft music over this and kind of show you what this creek looks like to me, what it looks like on a pretty sunny day, what it looks like underwater. So I'm thinking this could be an intro video to a little bit of potential ASMR footage coming your way in the future. So we've had a really fun day. Comment below if you want to see that. Yeah, comment below if you want to see more underwater, more peaceful shots of the creek. And thank you for coming with us. And God bless you. God keep you. We'll catch you on the flip side. All right, that's a wrap. That's a wrap.